Hello, Taurus darlings. I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. So I've already lightened up, lit up. Smoke with me as I read you your live, darling. Thank you to each and every single one of you who has liked and subscribed to my channel. I'm so appreciative of each and every single one of you all. So make sure that you hit that bell button so you can get the notifications when I do come on live and when I also post your readings. So, Spirit, you are welcome into this reading. February, Valentine's Day, Taurus. Let's see what's going down between you and your partner. We're going to be looking to see if how you feel about them or what improvements you need to make. Also how they feel about you. Your hopes and your fears. Also, your outcomes and what the cross watcher thinks. So far, you could be going through some type of emotional healing. There's some practicing that you probably could be practicing your affirmations. You could be practicing patience. So let's see what's going down for you guys. Here we go. So, honey, y'all be having these same cards. Whoever it is y'all dealing with, it's the same old. So if you're single, there could be someone that you're flirting with. There's some flirtation that's going back and forth. Okay. Here we go. So let me shuffle these cards. I need to sage them. Okay. So let me say them real quick. Honey, I done seen people do all kinds of shit on their channel. They be having monks come in and sage their cards and let me stop talking shit. But we just gonna use this good old herb to sage these cards, okay? So, like I said, you could be going through some emotional healing. You could be practicing your affirmations. There could be some things you're getting rid of. Some old behaviors, some old toxins that you're getting rid of. So, Taurus, darlings, let's see what's going down for you guys, okay? So here we go. Could have been a third-party situation going down. There's some celebrations possibly as well with the Three of Chalices here. You could be having some emotional healing form in Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be getting some structure. You could be seeing them as the Emperor, someone that you really, really fantasize about, you love. You're starting to gain some sort of structure in your life as well. Even though you could be selling some joyous occasions or there could be some joyous things that's taking place for you. Definitely could be a possible true love as well, or someone that you have some serious flirtation that you're dealing with, or someone that you've thought about giving a chance to. You could be celebrating a joyous occasion is definitely what I see here with the Three of Chalices, but I see that someone is trying to, they could be drinking, but they're trying to celebrate with their friends. They could be making compacts or pacts with people as well. But I feel like there's some things that you're getting ready to detoxify out of yourself or detoxify from yourself. You could be, like I said, getting rid of some old thoughts or some old practices that you were dealing with. So let's see what these romantic feelings are and how they feel about you. Someone feels a little defeated towards the situation. Whoever it is that you have some sort of kindleship with, they feel a little defeated towards this. They also feel like could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or possible Leo, Sagittarius, Aries with the Knight of Wands. So you could have had some like romantic feelings that you had for this person, but it's like you've kind of given in to a lot of situations. Like I said, you're going to be getting rid of a lot of old toxins, a lot of old things that no longer serve you. With the Nine of Swords, you're kind of feeling like you're feeding or giving into this situation. It feels like you're probably just standing around feeding something that's, going to attack you, or it could be harmful to you later on with the Nine of Swords here. Definitely Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be in their Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus as well. But I definitely see that this person they have some romantic feelings for you. And that's probably all that they can probably deliver, because their mind is not all the way mature enough to handle what's facing them or what's in front of them. So with the Four of Swords, someone definitely feels defeated. It looks like they're standing in front of ice cold ice, and it's like someone is talking to a brick wall. Someone's talking towards ice, like it's just coldness. But they feel defeated toward the situation. Someone could be trying to, there could have been some sort of sabotage is what I feel here, or someone has sabotaged a situation, and they kept feeding into it. Whoever this is, you definitely have some sort of passion for, romantically, sexually, however you want to put it. But this person definitely, you feel like you kind of scrape with this person, or you kind of have to really think about what it is that your relationship consists of. The reason why I said scraping is because the Seven of Pentacles is here. You could be coming out of that. The Seven of Pentacles reversed. You could be coming out of this feeling like this person didn't give in too many efforts, or you're really trying to go find yourself or find the light or the truth to the situation with the Hermit card here. But you guys probably felt like at one point in time you were scraping with this person, or you were, on some type of like level of feeling like there was no equal give and take. You could have left some things in the background. You could have been trying to like keep going forward, keep on pushing, but you were scraping. You left some shit behind, okay? But you're really feeling like you need to get some insight, so that way you can work on this partnership to give it some sort of push. So you could be dealing with a Cancerian as well. But I definitely see that there's going to be some sort of reflections that you are all dealing with. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Definitely someone that you are willing to give off passion to, and they're willing to give it to you. But I really feel like someone wants to see the truth in the situation, because there is something that is plaguing someone with this person. You feel like there's something you guys have to work on, or there's something that you guys are going to have to work on. They feel like you need to work on some things. They also could be seeing the truth towards some situations as well with the High Priestess here. You also could be dealing with a tarot reader, dark arts, shit like that. But this motherfucker got a pomegranate on the ground. And the moon is also in the background of the High Priestess here. So there could be some hidden things that were hidden from you, or that were hidden from your partner. And they felt like they needed some truths to be, shown to them, revealed to them. It could just fall in their lap. Based off the pomegranate being on the ground, it could just fall out of nowhere, the truth coming to them as well. So definitely be on the lookout for that. But this is saying this is definitely your true love. You could be releasing some toxins with this person, releasing some sort of some sort of cycle here, or you could feel like you're releasing some things, but there's a continuous cycle. The Wheel of Fortune here is here in reverse. I'm going to clarify as to why the Wheel of Fortune is here in reverse, why there's this repetitive cycle that won't come to a close, even though there is some toxins. So, Spirit, tell me. So you're going to gain some sort of balance, or you're going to feel like your cups are filled with this temperance. Someone is going to be fulfilling your cups with this temperance. They could be, you know, pouring into your cup, pouring into their cup. They could be coming to a realization, like I said, with the High Priestess here. But I really feel like there's some realizations that will be revealed once these toxins are released. You could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. But with the Devil card here in reverse, it could be possibly that you're just needing to release some old rooted things that you had with this person, or they feel like there's some things that they need to release and mature from. But there is a continuous cycle. You might feel like there might be some misfortune of events, or there could be some things that are revealed to you, but there's some sort of fated events that happen, or an occurrence that happens, that you guys kind of feel like there could be some sort of balance that happens after this. But there's definitely a lot of love here, a lot of renewals here, feeling like there's a constant stop and go, stop and go. Could be dealing with a Scorpio as well with the Death card here. But there is some sort of, like, you know, repetitive cycle that you're dealing with. 1 minute you can feel balance, you can feel like this person is understanding with the cups here, emotionally understanding, and then the next minute, you know, you could be feeling like it's always a renewal cycle that you're going to have to go through with this person, or some sort of transformation as well. So it could be that there's a scenario here where someone has gained balance because they released some toxicity in this, and they've kind of like not wanted to give in to the situation anymore, especially about some old dusty shit probably. You're going to gain some sort of balance, but I really feel like with this Death card in reverse here, there's some sort of rebirth that you guys are awaiting for this person for it to happen with this person you're dealing with. You could be still really like getting to know each other and analyzing each other's moves or behaviors. That's probably why you feel like it's a constant cycle or a constant rebirth that you're dealing with. But someone's going to give into this situation because there's some love and passion that's being delivered here. Some sort of somebody's going to give in for sure. They're either going to give in to this coldness, or they're going to just lay their sword down and say, all right, fuck it. Like, I can't take it anymore. Let's just try to be ourselves and do what the fuck we got to do, you know? Especially with the sword energy here, there's some thoughts and intellect that are being left behind, being laid down. There could be a main sword that you're really just trying to reflect on and really keep on pushing. It could be a golden prize that you're pushing on. You know, you got these old dusty swords that look like they've been used up, that you're trying to leave behind and continue on with this golden sword. But you feel like surrounded by you, there is someone who is ice cold, or there could be some ice coldness about, or they could be just still, is what I feel like. They just don't say much even when shit's fucked up, or when things are fucked up. It's just a stillness surrounded by them. There's no movement. But someone feels like they're definitely defeated from the situation. But there's definitely someone who is being called to drop their guard down. You also could be, you know, this person probably sees you like some sexual energy is what I really see here with the Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries for sure. Male, female, shit, I don't know. But someone sees you as very passionate energy, and they have a hard time being called away from this, or they're really reflecting on what's been built up with the Six of Wands in reverse here. They're coming out of trying to drop this guard down, but it could be like this teeter-tottering feeling of you guys are really trying to get to know each other. But it looks to me like this person is definitely trying to drop a guard or a passion in order to continue on with this relationship, because it's saying to give it a chance and to work on the partnership. So someone could be working on themselves, but I also feel like someone could be, they still kind of have their guard up. They're still a little cautious about what they're looking out to and where they're going, especially in her boat. She got her little boat, baby. Okay, she got her wands in her boat. They're having a hard time being called away from the situation because you guys are still trying to get to know each other. Definitely someone who's really trying to drop their guard down with the 8 of Wands and also with the 6 of Wands. I feel like there's some temptation surrounded by this, where someone is tempted to try out some new things or try out something they feel like it could bite them, or it emotionally could be very tempting for this person, or there was some temptation surrounded by you and this person. So let's see about your hopes and your fears. That could be partial of a hope and a fear as well, because I feel like, you know, temptation is always a major fear factor for some people. And you got these snakes here and these emotions coming out of the snake. So it's a lot of temptation. A lot of temptation here. So your hopes and your fears is that there's not going to be someone presenting you with some delivery of creativity or passion. Could be the sex as well, that you feel like, you know, it could be taken away from you. It could be also, like I said, a soul tie or some type of tie or toxicity that you're trying to come out of. It could be this sexual energy that you all are dealing with, and you're still just trying to get to know each other as well. I had a friend tell me that, as a matter of fact, he was a Scorpio, because the Justice card did just, not a Scorpio, but a Libra. And the Justice card just came out in reverse, but he was the one who told me that not everyone wants family life, and they're not made for that, but they are made to produce sexual energy. So this could be one of those situations where the temptation is you guys are tempted to touch. Okay, you have a lot of choices that you could be choosing from, but you could be scared of letting go of this temptation, or someone offering you this this sort of sexual desire that they have. Someone could be pregnant as well, or be getting pregnant with the Ace of Wands here. But I feel like you kind of feel like in your hopes and your fears that there's some unjust situation that's happened here. You could be dealing with a Libra as well. You also, I definitely see a lot of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. But I also feel like there's some things that you guys will have to rediscover about this person in order to gain any type of balance or justice. You could be feeling like it's going to be an unfairness in your hopes and your fears, some sort of someone being unfair to you, or someone taking away the sex from you with the Ace of Wands here. So your advice is to, you know, extend your heart out and to be a little lighthearted and to flirt. So there could be just little flirtation that you guys are needing to, like, you know, go back and forth, do some like sexy shit or something, you know, spice it up a little bit, because this person is really digging you, but it's in your hopes and your fears that, you know, the passion won't be there. So let's see about some possible outcomes, and then we'll look into the cross watcher. So it could be some things that you guys are going to be working on with each other. It could be just getting to know each other, flirting. There could be a situation where You know, if you are single, you could be just trying to find someone to get down on the boogie with. Because there could have been an old toxic situation that you have a hard time leaving away from. But also with the Ace of Wands here, someone has an offer to make or some sort of advance towards you. So let's see for your possible outcomes. There's going to be some sort of completion with the Illumination card, with basically the Wheel of Fortune card in most decks. But there will be some sort of completion as well. But it looks to me like someone could be trapped in a web, or they feel like they're kind of trapped in a web. But you could be getting some money coming to you as well. But I definitely see that there's a cycle that will be coming to a final completion. You could also be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, someone who has their guard pent up towards this situation with the Five of Wands here. If you see here, they got the other wood that's holding the other wood up, and this person's holding the wood up. So it could be someone who's got some built up energy that could be surrounded by you. They have some built up, pent up energy overall that they're needing to release. And it also could be for an outcome that you're feeling like you need to. With the Seven of Wands, you could be like feeling like you have to skip over certain things, hop over certain things just to grab their attention or to get to the main place that you're going to. But it looks to me on this card like this person doesn't know if they're going to this side, to that side. It's a lot of choices to jump from, or this person could be really jumpy with decision making or making a decision of some sort. So definitely be on the lookout for that for outcomes. So let's see what your let's see what the cross watcher feels. Let's see what the cross watcher feels. Okay, so with the Moon card, you could be dealing with a Pisces, and they are wanting to stay optimistic with this, and they're trying to bring some positivity towards this situation. Could be dealing with a Leo with the Sun card here. Also, you guys have been getting this a lot in your readings, so you could be definitely dealing with a Leo or someone you see as a sign of independence and courage. This could also be, they could also see you as being very vibrant and bright. I definitely see that. And they see that you are coming to some sort of final decision, final conclusion with where they stand with you with the Two of Wands in reverse here. They're going to make a final decision. They're no longer going to be in contemplation, just looking out, thinking about it. There's going to be some shit that they're going to reveal with the Moon card here in reverse. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Pisces, but they're trying to keep optimism as well. But they're wanting to be truthful and honest with you. And there's going to be some sort of final decision that they're going to make, but they see you as the apple of their eye. So definitely be on the lookout for that. It could be that the overall energy is that this person sees you as very vibrant, and they want to come to some decision, or there will be some truths that'll be revealed. This could be a Piscean as well with the Moon card in reverse here, but they're wanting to be optimistic. If you see in this card, she has some offerings, you know, that she's trying to offer. So it could be like, you know, this person, some situation could happen to where they're offering you something and you thought something completely different. So it's just saying to stay optimistic. They could be wanting to worship you as well. So just keep an optimistic mind. Could be third-party situations, or someone who's influencing these situations emotionally with the Three of Chalices here. So just keep that in mind. Oh, wow. And then the Three of Wands in reverse came out. So you could be dealing with some third-party situations or some outside riffraff, or really just trying to like hold together your passion with this person. If you see that with the Wand energy, definitely a lot of sexual communication here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries for sure. Not too much. Definitely a lot of fire here. Some air as well. Sagittarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for sure. So this could be in their sun, moon, or rising. But they are trying to keep an optimistic mind. They're also trying to be truthful with the moon card here. Be as truthful as they can. Definitely some threes going on, so could be outside situations that they're getting advice from or that they're dealing with, or it could be, you know, family situations. But you will get fast movement with the Chariot card here. So you could be dealing with a Cancerian as well. But I feel like there's going to be some sort of fast movement that you feel like you have control over, and you also have your lights turned on to this situation. There's definitely some shit that you guys are really trying to see the clarity in this and have straight up control. And that will happen for you. So that's definitely what the cross watcher feels about you, or they feel like they need you guys to have shit in control. So until next time, I love you guys. Peace.